Nügui, meaning female ghost in Chinese, is a type of spirit in Chinese folklore often associated with revenge or unresolved emotions. These ghosts are typically women who have died under tragic or unjust circumstances and return as vengeful spirits. The Nügui is a prominent figure in Chinese ghost stories and legends, symbolizing sorrow, anger, and the desire for justice. Origins of Nügui. The Nügui legend is rooted in the traditional Chinese belief that the soul continues to exist after death and that certain spirits can become restless if their deaths were violent, unjust, or emotionally charged. Nügui are often believed to be women who were wronged by society, mistreated in marriage, betrayed by lovers, or victims of abuse, murder, or suicide. Their spirits, unable to find peace, return to the living world to seek retribution against those who caused their suffering. Common causes of transformation into a Nügui include betrayal by a lover or spouse. A common theme is a woman who is wronged by a man, particularly in cases of infidelity or abandonment. Murder or abuse. Women who were killed unjustly, often at the hands of their husbands or family, may return as Nügui to seek revenge. Suicide due to despair. Women who ended their own lives because of unbearable sorrow, oppression, or mistreatment may become Nügui. Appearance and behavior. Nügui are usually depicted as female spirits with a tragic beauty. While they may appear serene or sorrowful at first, their true nature is revealed through their haunting, vengeful actions. Some descriptions portray Nügui as having pale skin, long black hair, and wearing white funeral robes, symbolizing mourning and death. Their eyes are often filled with anger or sorrow, reflecting the deep emotional trauma that led to their transformation. Nügui are typically associated with revenge and justice. They return to seek vengeance on those who caused their untimely deaths or mistreated them during their lives. Haunting specific people or places. Nügui are known to haunt the locations where they suffered or died, or they may target the individuals responsible for their suffering. Tragic beauty and allure. In many stories, Nügui can appear as beautiful, attracting their victims through their appearance before revealing their vengeful intent. Powers and weaknesses. Nügui possess supernatural powers fueled by their anger and desire for revenge. Their abilities may vary depending on the specific legend, but common powers include seduction. Nügui can use their beauty and allure to manipulate or trap their victims, often appearing innocent or sorrowful before attacking. Cursing or causing misfortune. A Nügui's presence can bring bad luck, illness, or even death to those they wish to harm. Physical harm. In some cases, Nügui are capable of directly attacking or killing their victims, using their ghostly strength or supernatural abilities. To protect oneself from a Nügui, traditional Chinese folklore suggests the use of various protective methods such as Taoist talismans. Like other spirits, Nügui can be repelled or subdued with spiritual talismans inscribed with protective spells. Appeasement. Offerings and prayers can sometimes calm the spirit and help it move on to the afterlife. Cultural role and symbolism. The Nügui is a symbol of the societal expectations and constraints placed upon women in traditional Chinese society, where women were often oppressed, silenced, or treated unjustly. Their transformation into vengeful ghosts represents their resistance against such treatment, returning to reclaim their dignity and seek justice. Nügui stories often carry moral lessons about the importance of treating others with respect and fairness. Many of these tales highlight the consequences of infidelity, abuse, and betrayal, warning that such actions may provoke a vengeful spirit. Nügui in Chinese literature and media. Nügui are frequently featured in Chinese literature, theater, and films, especially in the horror genre. One of the most famous depictions of a Nügui-like figure is found in the Chinese classic Strange Tales from a Chinese Studio, Lao Jai Zhi, written by Pu Songling in the 17th century. The stories in this collection often focus on spirits, including female ghosts who return to haunt or seduce the living. In modern cinema and television, Nügui continue to be popular characters in horror films, representing both fear and tragedy. These spirits are often portrayed as victims of injustice, evoking both sympathy and terror in their quest for vengeance. The role of Nügui in society. Nügui stories resonate deeply within Chinese culture, where ancestor worship and respect for the dead are important traditions. These tales reflect the belief that the dead must be honored, and those who suffer unjustly must be avenged. The presence of Nügui in folklore emphasizes the consequences of moral failings, particularly in relationships and social duties. In summary, the Nügui is a powerful figure in Chinese mythology, embodying the themes of revenge, justice, and the unresolved emotions of women who suffered in life. Their stories serve as both warnings and reflections on the societal treatment of women and the importance of respect and fairness in relationships.